Sega, do you have no shame? If you're looking at the thumbnail, no, it's not a joke. I meant everything I meant everything when you see that thumbnail. Because honestly, the way you're seeing everything right now with this fucking Infinite event, Sega is treating him like he's a fucking slut. I apologize anybody for my harsh language right here, but this has to be said right now, because obviously nobody else in the community has the guts to even point out what the problem is with Sonic Forces Speed Battle. This game has been an atrocity since season 11, since the changes from season 11, since what? I think it was 2019, for almost what, 2.5 years? The game has been nothing but bad news. Every update keeps getting progressively worse. Everything is nothing more than a cash cow. Now I understand it's normal for mobile games. They start off being cool at first, then they start offering, cool incentives, but they cost real money. I understand if it's just maybe a couple bucks here and there, but no, this is just taking it to a whole new level. Oh, Tales of All, that shit's besides the point. Tales of All does nothing at this point compared to what it was a couple years ago. It's only $10 and you get all these cards. $10 really isn't nothing in today's world, let's be honest, if you're adjusting for inflation. So now you have Resistance versus Infinite. That's great. Beat the challenger to score. The challenger will score points for each runner they beat. See the news and news updates for more. That's funny when they said the challenger will score points for each runner they beat. That's funny because according to everybody right now, how are you supposed to beat the challenger where you have all these bullshit Infinite spammers using these overpowered abilities against characters, use commons, rares, or even super rares that hardly don't have a chance to stand up to them unless you're a skilled pro player. In fact, what you're seeing right now simultaneously, you're seeing comments from Atlas's comment section, which have legitimate players, real great players, by the way. Shoutouts to Atlas, by the way, because honest to God, I didn't even know about this event until a subscriber gave me the information earlier this week. I honestly thought it was just gonna be a recycled event, which most likely, every mobile game does here and there. In fact, Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links is just recycling old garbage events. I'm taking a break from that game right now. I just can't take it anymore with the same crappy raid event. That's like the third one in the last 5 months. Like, enough. Give us something new. Now, what you're seeing here, obviously, is comments. It's fucking insane. Like right here, you're seeing everyone's point of view. This is not off Twitter. This is off YouTube. These are legitimate players right here. And they're just fed up with this already. A majority of them have already quit the game for good already. Like, what's it gonna take to quit this piece of shit game for good? I don't know. Some like this, where players, even if you come in second place, you still lose trophies because if you're in a higher tier in the 5,000 or 6,000 club league where you're with the real high-ranking players, that means you're pressured on winning every damn race. But how are you supposed to do that if you keep running into nothing but infinite spammers? And the worst part is, could be whatever stage you get. Maybe certain stages give you the worst RNG because, of the layouts. Now you gotta deal with infinite spammers. That's just fucking great. I can't believe it. First of all, Sega Hardlight, congratulations. You guys have to be the ultimate manipulators when it comes to Sonic fans. I can't believe you actually approve of this shit. Honest to God. And then you have a bunch of simpletons who buy this crap. You have your allegiances, you have your defenders who are saying, oh, I don't see nothing wrong with this. Really, you don't see nothing wrong with this fucking event. You don't mind running into an infinite player or an infinite spammer every single race for the foreseeable future. You don't see a problem with that. You don't see anything wrong with Sega adding nothing but special characters with overpowered abilities, nickel and diming your fucking ass. This is the low point, honestly. We have not seen something this horrible. My apologies. It's morning, everybody, okay? I have work like in 1 hour. I want to get this shit out as quickly as possible. The less I talk about this fucking topic, the better. Now, obviously, since Metal Sonic in the early days, his steel ability cannot be rivaled. It cannot be countered. Everybody was bitching and moaning back then. He eventually did get nerfed, but not, where the steel no longer target booster items. Well, it was a moral victory. Not great, but they did something about it. But I'm telling you, ever since Season 11, Sega has never been for the players. They've been just out for themselves. Every single character is always going to be a variant character, and they're all going to have nothing but broken abilities, and this is the shit you're going to have to deal with on a daily basis. You know, if you're like a top, you know, like if you check the meta leaderboards right now, you're going to see nothing but infinite players. You're going to see nothing but, you know, this is what you're going to see over and over and over again. Like, seriously, I don't even think Sega can top themselves. What other broken character can they come up with? Like, seriously, it's ridiculous. Now I know why they didn't want to release Infinite, you know, in the beginning of the game. He would have killed the game right off the bat. Him and Metal Sonic would have just turned everybody off because of all the OP abilities they had if they both came out at the same time. But this was their plan all along, to say, well, we're out of ideas, just bring out Infinite and fuck it. People spend money on these Infinite cards, doing all these difficult missions, you know, spending Red Star rings to even have an opportunity to do the missions, if you have the money for it. So yes, this is Sega's saddest attempt ever to make a quick buck. Seriously, I've never seen something like this. You know, for one fucking character, it just boggles my mind. Like, how is this game even still alive? It's ridiculous. And not only this, in my Sonic Frontiers video that I did a couple days ago, you know, Sega, like I said, they could get away with giving you a mediocre game, and you guys are just gonna eat it up because you don't know any fucking better. You know, like I said, you know, Sonic Dash and Sonic Forces Speed Battles, those are two of Sega's longest tenured active mobile games. We're not counting Dash 2 Boom. That piece of shit game doesn't have any, you know, doesn't have an install base, any of that shit. Fans don't give a damn about that crap game. We're talking about here and now. We're talking about Speed Battle, and then Sonic Dash still has a huge mega following. Those are Sega's cash cows right now. So, like I said, I mean, like I said, Sonic is a brand. You know, what the hell you want me to say? Even in this mobile game, Sonic can't even isn't even the best character in the game. He never is. Some of his variants might be good here and there, but no. You know, I honestly think this game should just shut down already. You know, it would not surprise me if Sega, at this point, has a successor to Sonic Forces Speed Battle once Frontiers comes out. They're just gonna have, you know, different level layouts, different characters. Just transfer all the characters from this game to that game, switch servers. It's the same song and dance, different verse. At the end of the day, I'm fucking disappointed right now. I can't believe Sega has no fucking shame in doing this. You know, I can't believe it. Let me know what you all think about this, because honestly, I'm fucking done talking about this piece of shit game. I really am. I gotta get ready for work. Let me know what you all think. And I gotta go. Peace out.